I'm back. Rodriguez for Black and White Network. Well, we got breaking news. And it seems Chris Wallace is leaving Fox News. I'm sure many of you are going to be like, about time, especially after that repugnant 2-on-1 debate we had prior to the election where Chris Wallace and Joe Biden ganged up on President Trump. Many of us sitting back going, what in the hell's going on? Except many of us also knew that Chris Wallace was a registered Democrat, so we were like, got it. Okay, well, he's leaving. Got to make you wonder, is he eyeing Chris Cuomo's spot over at CNN in primetime? See, Chris Wallace announces departure from Fox News. It's been a great ride. Only for you. Fox News Sunday anchor Chris Wallace announced his resignation from Fox News after 18 years on Sunday and teased a, quote, new adventure. After 18 years, this is my final Fox News Sunday. Wallace said on his final airing on Sunday, it is the last time. I say this with real sadness. We will meet like this. 18 years ago, the bosses at Fox promised me they would never interfere with a guest I booked or question I asked. It seems to me like they might ought to got involved a little more. And they kept that promise. I have been free to report to the best of my ability to cover stories I think are important, to hold our country leaders to account. It's been a great ride. We've covered 5 presidential elections, interviewed every president since George H.W. Bush, traveled the world sitting down with France's Emmanuel Macron and Russia's Vladimir Putin, he added, and I've gotten to spend Sunday mornings with you. It may sound corny, but we've built this community here. There's a lot you can do on Sundays. The fact that you've chosen to spend this hour with us is something I cherish. But after 18 years, I've decided to leave Fox. I want to try something new, go beyond politics to all things I'm interested in. I'm ready for a new adventure, and I hope you'll check it out. And so, for the last time, dear friends, that's it for today. Have a great week. I hope you keep watching Fox News Sunday. Fox News Media bid farewell to the departing anchor with a note that his Sunday seat will be filled by network's leading journalists on a rotating basis until deciding on a new permanent host, I guess in much the way that Fox Primetime is right now. We're extremely proud of our journalism, the stellar team that Chris Wallace was part of for 18 years. The legacy of Fox News Sunday will continue with our star journalists, many of whom will rotate the position until a permanent name is hired. Several of Wallace's colleagues applauded his long career and wished him well. Howard Kurtz, Chris Wallace just announced this is his last Fox News Sunday. Wants to try other things after 18 years. He has been a stellar journalist, a supreme colleague, a real loss for us. Guy Benson, Wallace gets an ovation as he enters the newsroom after the show. This was a very well-kept secret, a big seat to fill after 18 years, as tough an interviewer as there is in the business. Bill Muglin, Chris Wallace is an incredible talent who I've watched since I was in college. Ace interviewer, bummed to see him go, but wishing him all the best. Won't be the same not seeing him on Sunday. Okay, so, but for many of us, we're probably applauding right now. And may I suggest some guys like Will Cain or Pete Estes? Somebody like that, let them rise to the top. Brian Kilmeade, let him go do it. Somebody that we know better aligns with the values that we think that Fox News should have. Many of us have quit watching. I only pick and choose the people I am willing to watch. People like Tucker, like Gutfeld, like Will Cain, which I was already familiar with from the ESPN days. He was one of the very, very few conservatives willing to get out there on ESPN and not back down off his principles. It's time some of those guys get the next step and go into something like taking over this prestigious position, because, frankly, I didn't watch Fox News Sunday because I didn't like this SOB, if I'm just being honest, and especially after how he treated Trump in the debate. I certainly wasn't going to entertain anything he did. It does make you wonder, though. There's some prime spots available over at CNN, and he said he wasn't doing politics. Well, that Chris Cuomo show handles a lot of different things. You got to wonder, they needed a big name. Is this going to be the big name? Not going to bring viewers over from Fox, I don't believe. But at least, I guess, at least back in the day, this guy might have been a reputable journalist, but who knows? I mean, 18 years ago, things were so much different in the media. You would watch, journalists actually broke real stories, actually did real investigations. Now they're just covering somebody's ass on the left continuously. That's the breaking news. Chris Wallace gone from Fox News. Whew. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.